back to my YouTube channel. Welcome back to the channel, and I'm back with another video. Hi, my name is Jeanette. Welcome to the channel. If you're new or you're returning, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, turn on notification, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel so you can be notified every single time your girl, me, Jeanette, uploads a new video. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get into today's video. I'm going to go ahead and say this, and I'm going to go ahead and also repeat this. I want to go ahead and let you guys know, in this video, I am doing a Flexi Rod Set. I'm going to say this, and I'm going to say it again. This is not a tutorial, because to me, I feel like this Flexi Rod Set that I did was a failed. I feel like this Flexi Rod Set that I did was a fail, because I feel like it could have been better. It could have looked better than what he gave. It didn't even last, to be honest, because after all of this, I took it and put it into scrunchie, and the day that I wanted to like wear it, and it was just giving ooh. So I personally feel like it could have been better. To me, it was better than the last one, but it could have been a lot more better than what it gave. With all that being said, you're gonna be watching me do this Flexi Rod Set. You're gonna see what I ended up doing with it, with what the results came out to be. But yeah, with all that being said, let's go ahead and get into today's conversation. Put God first. I pretty much talked about it in the last video, but I would definitely highly recommend that you put God first above all things that you do. Please put God first. Lean on the Lord always to help you, to guide you through every step of the way. In this Flexi Rod Set, I'm going to go ahead and talk to you guys about it. One thing, I watched this lady, this YouTuber, she talked about it. Do it on washed hair. Do it on clean washed hair, and I did that. I did it on clean washed hair, blow dried specific hair. I used the red air to blow dry the hair, and you know, some parts were not dry all the way. I think those are also the parts that ended up being frizzy. There's some parts I could have tightened a little more to keep it together. I could have waited, took the heater dryer off, and then try again and waited for more minutes and went under the heater dryer again. I could have done that, but I did not. So with all that being said, when it comes to this whole Flexi Rod Set, trying to get this curly look, one thing that I will say for sure, for one, if I were to do this again, is use a completely different mousse. Number two, I would not use these rods. I will use the rods that I used when I was at school. The time that I was at school, the place that I was at, I will use those rod set. So that's a set that I would buy and use, because those are the sets that I felt like they were more comfortable, which means you can go to sleep in it, so it could stay on your hair longer, so it can dry properly without having to put on heat. So like heat under the heated dryer is what I mean. And that will be the plan for next time, is to, for one, get those particular rods, use those, use a different mousse, but I would still do it on blow dried and stretched hair, blow dried hair. But I would just use a different mousse for one, and I would just use different sets of rods. And the rods that I'm talking about are absolute, to me, I feel like they were good, and I feel like those will work better than these. I feel like they still work. I just could have been under the heater dryer a little longer, and I think that would have worked out even more, but I didn't, and we got the results that we got. All you can do right now, all I can do, not you, all I can do right now is learn from this, try a different way that works for me, and move on that way. I learned a lot, what to do, what not to do, and yeah, that's what this gave. Without that being said, put God first, lean on the Lord. Please, if you are in 2026 and you have goals, you have things that you want to work on, etc., work on those things. Ask the Lord to help you with whatever you want to work on. Ask the Holy Spirit to lead you. Ask the Holy Spirit to work in you. I'm pretty sure we all write down things. Not all. For those who write down things, let me phrase it that way. Not all. I'm pretty sure all. Completely wrong. Let me rephrase all that altogether. What I want to say is, for those who choose to write down either New Year's resolution or write down goals that they want to achieve in 2026, one thing that I would definitely recommend in whatever you do, whatever you write down or whatever you decide to do, just let God move this year in your life. Let God be the center and let him move in your life. Let him be the guide. Let him be the one that takes you in the directions that he wants to take you. Lean on him to make the decisions that you need to make. I understand you have goals. I understand you have things that you want to achieve. But at the end of it all, I want you to let God move. And I'm not just talking to you. I'm also talking to myself. Letting God move, being in the presence of the Lord, leaning on the Lord, asking the Lord to guide you, your every step, your every move, your every decision making that you make. Let him be the ultimate decision maker in your life and move on from there. With all that being said, keep on watching.